She said something trying to open the door. I've been taking iron because apparently I'm anemic. He's a fatty. He eats everything. And this guy's very shy and quiet, very cute. I'm like scared to pick him up because I'm like, last time I did, he tried to eat me.
Beth is not a babysitter nor a dog sitter. She's a frog sitter. Sorry, I'm being an annoying vlogger today.
No, you're good. Get your bag. I'm going to also become an annoying vlogger.
She is Kansas. You should make a song, The Kansas Sky.
I should. They're not open today.
I want the veggie dog.
Where's the veggie dog? Oh wait. Veggie dog? Really that cheap?
Yeah, that one.
Is it really that cheap? How is it?
So good. So we just had IKEA hot dogs. How were they?
Pretty good. I got the veggie ones and I'm not vegetarian, but it was delicious.
Even a non-vegetarian approves. Okay, now we're gonna go to this vegan cake shop, and then we're going to
Shinjuku Gyoen. Hopefully we can see some fall leaves. Fall leaves! Fall leaves!
fall leaves. Let's see the fall leaves. We're out here at Marbury Vegan. This bakery is so good. They have all vegan stuff, vegan cakes, vegan sandwiches. And yeah, today they were a little bit short on cakes, I think because we got here a bit late. But my favorite is usually the strawberry shortcake? Strawberry shortcake, yes. Yeah. So I got my cake. We're walking to the park. Lo and behold, it is closed. 4 p.m. I didn't know the gates closed at 4 p.m. So now we're gonna figure out what to do next.
It's okay. There's another part?
So the park is closed. We're trying to figure out what to do, where to go.
I'm confused because the National Garden's closed, but the park is open. But I'm like, okay, what's the park?
What's the difference between the park and the garden?
Yeah, I don't know.
動いちゃって駅乗って行って電車乗って
It looks like all hope was not lost today, as we found a nearby park that was pretty cute. Here is the cake.
Looks good.
Let's see.
Tell us a bit about our day. Where have we come?
Pretty good. Well, do you remember the park name?
Shinjuku Gyoen. Oh, this park?
Yeah.
No idea.
We came to kind of like a smaller park because Shinjuku Gyoen was closed. And it's nice. They have some fall trees, some benches, a lot of families.
A lot of dogs.
Yeah.
We love dogs.
And it's free. If we went to Shinjuku Gyoen, first of all, it's really crowded and it's 500 yen, so. The universe had other plans for us today.
Very much autumn vibes.
Wait, I want... When you were a kid, did you used to rake piles of leaves and then jump in them?
Of course, you got to. That's like the suburban American kid experience.
I feel like now as an adult, I'm too conscientious of bugs that I would think, okay, I'm gonna jump in this pile of leaves, but there's gonna be a spider on me or like some type of weird bug when I come out. Autumn vibes. Tokyo. What's Tokyo like in autumn, in fall?
I mean, it goes by so quickly. It's hard to enjoy. Like, I wanted to get outside of the city this month
or the month before, even next month, just to see like the leaves change and really enjoy the season. Because I mean, in Tokyo, it's like 2 weeks, right? The leaves change, then like immediately it's on to winter. So you don't really get, just kind of like passes you by. It's really easy to stay in the house. I feel like this season, at least for me, my body's like, it's my time to like adjust my body to the cold weather before like winter comes, right? So I always end up just staying in the house and not doing anything. Like all of the summer motivation to like go out and do just like cliff dives drops off so fast.
I feel more motivation
really
in the fall because I like this weather, but it quickly fades when it's too cold.
Yeah.
And it's
seasonal depression.
Right, yeah. It kind of correlates with the weather. When it's spring or fall, I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I'm going to explore. You know, I don't have to worry about sweating my ass off. But it's a shame that fall and spring are so short in Japan.
Right. It definitely, and like seasonal depression, if you think about it in that way and how it's like connected to the weather, it really is just like a lack of human connection, is it not? Because like you
That's
don't leave
true.
the house, right? And you're not seeing people, and also it gets darker earlier, right? Yeah. So it just creates this illusion of like passing you by. Everything passes you by, and everything like moves by so quick. And then before you know it, you're like, oh my god, a month's passed and I haven't done anything. You know what I mean?
It's true, and because it gets dark earlier, it feels like, well, your day is shorter, but if it gets dark and I haven't done enough things during the day, I'm like, wow, I'm a piece of I didn't do enough.
It's not like just because it's dark at 5 means that you can't go outside at 5, right?
I guess it's like maybe an instinctual thing, but when it gets dark, I'm like, okay, time to wrap it up for the day.
Exactly.
The day is ending.
I mean, I do love this hour in Tokyo. What's it called? Not golden hour, the hour like right after that, where it's like blue.
What is it? Blue? Is there blue hour?
Blue hour. Out, though, like, I mean, you can kind of see it behind us, but it's like a dimly lit gray blue. It's like a aesthetic, comforting kind of melancholy, if that makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of, I like that kind of cityscape. I always have.
Indie movie feel.
Yeah. Or like shoegaze music video vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what map is on this skirt, but it's cute.
Oh, it's a map.
Yeah. I have no idea what it is.
I have the overalls. I don't know, overalls? I'm trying to get into overalls, but
it looks good on you.
Thank you. But sometimes it makes my backside look so flat. It doesn't really do anything for the figure. What does fall remind you of or make you think about?
Driving from like Topeka to Kansas City with my dad when I was a kid.
Where's
it's like
Topeka?
Topeka's like an hour and a half out of Kansas City. It's like a little more west. But the road to it is like super rural. If you take the highway, it's not, but if you take the back roads, it is. And it's just like all of the leaves would change around this time, and it's so pretty. That, and then you always get really excited for like the Christmas season too, so you're always like anticipating that, which is a fun feeling as well.
This makes me kind of not feel bad, but in a way, people who grew up in a place that doesn't really have fall or winter, maybe like California, I don't know, maybe like LA. I mean, I guess does LA, I don't know if the leaves change colors.
It doesn't really get cold in LA,
yeah, maybe like Florida, Miami, but I know you guys have beautiful weather year-round, but if you don't have the 4 seasons, then
the fall is the best season. She fell onto us.
She fell.
Oh, also, oh my god, in Topeka, there's this pumpkin patch called Gary's Berries.
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah, and they do fall festivals every year, and I was obsessed with those when I was a kid. They do, before Halloween, they do a haunted house, which was always fun. They got rid of it because the parents and the community said it was too scary. They still do, to this day, a corn maze and fireworks and like local like country games. Like they'd have like beanbag tossing. And
that's
what
something,
else?
If you didn't grow up in the countryside,
and, like,
you don't
fun.
have that.
The corn maze, and it was huge. Like finishing that corn maze, you have to dedicate you have to prepare like at least 4 hours. Like it's huge, and it's like actually really confusing. I think last time I tried to go, I got lost, and I was like an adult. I still got lost. I couldn't figure it out.
I feel like I've watched a lot of scary movies that have kind of
Children of the corn.
yeah, children of the corn. And now I
Children
feel a
of the
little
corn.
bit, you know, like it's a bit eerie if I go to a corn maze or something
Good.
like that.
It's fun
you
though.
know? And did you ever go on a haunted hayride?
Oh my god, I feel like you just unlocked a super deep memory. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, Gary's Berry. No, not Gary's Berries. There's Gary's Berries, and then there's this other, like, I don't know what to call it. It's like a local farmer's shop, like one of the few like surviving ones in the area.
Okay.
But I forget what it's called. I still make my dad take me. It's open all season round. It's like it has like an orchard, so they sell like fresh like jams and stuff. But they do like haunted hay bale rides.
They're scary.
Scared the out of me.
Yeah, I went on one and they had an actor chase us with a fake chainsaw, and we were screaming bloody murder. I mean, even though you know it's fake, it's still their attitude and like the way that they're like so in your face and stuff, and it's scary, you know. I feel like your body's naturally like, you know, what the hell is this? Am I in danger? Type thing.
Right.
I have a happy and a sad nostalgia in fall, always, you know.
Yeah,
like
same.
I feel.
Because it reminds you of all the good feelings that came with it when you were a kid, but because of that, you're also reminded that you're not a kid anymore. So in that sense, it's kind of like bittersweet, I guess.
And nostalgia, it's kind of sad because
it always aches for sure.
Yeah. Because that idea of impermanence, I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Like, you will never be a kid again. You will never have certain experiences again. And then, you know, if we fast forward, if we die one day, will we ever see anyone again? That type of thing. Like, impermanence is freaking me out.
The linear like nature of time is terrifying.
Yeah.
I wake up one morning, I'm like, oh my god, I'm 26. Like,
yeah.
When did that happen?
And then it makes me think, okay, I need to live in the present, cherish life, live every moment to its
said
fullest.
than done,
exactly,
though, you know?
because it's like, okay, everyone says that, but how? No one really talks about how.
Yeah.
And
it's also such like a personal journey.
Yeah.
Too. It's not like one method of like living in the now works for like everybody, you know?
yeah, it can drive you a bit mad if you obsess about that.
Yeah. Especially when it's like, oh, do all the things you want to do right now. I'm like, okay, well, what if the things I want to do require me to have funds that I don't currently have? You know what I mean? Like, then what? You know?
If it's something that is unpleasant, are you supposed to live in the present? Like, if something's unpleasant, I want to live somewhere else in my mind. Like, I want to get away from that. So what do you do in that moment, you know?
Yeah. Then you ride that line, though, of just like what's like dissociating yourself, I guess, from like, it's hard.
It's difficult.
It's hard to find a balance, but yeah, I relate to that.
It is a fire. Let's hear yours.
It is cute seeing the kids play. I want to play in there.
Isn't that funny? Like, you hit a certain age, it's kind of an unspoken time, and it's like, oh, no more.
Do you remember the age? Do you remember like the last time you like? I'm trying to think of a time. I feel like I can remember times where I was like playing on a play set, and I was like, I'm getting a little too old for this. I think I was probably like 12 or 13, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. You should probably go hang out somewhere else.
I remember I went to the mall with my family, with my sisters and my mom, and my sisters are 2 years younger than me, and we were all like trying to sit on Santa's lap. It was during Christmas, and he was like, no, you're too big. He said something like, I'm too big or I'm too old.
Kind of hit you.
Yeah, just stand to the side. And I was like, oh. And then I told my mom about it. And my mom complained to the staff, this Santa didn't like my mom was about to cry. She's like,
How old
I feel
were you?
so bad. Maybe I was like 13 or 14.
Okay, well, you go through that even in adulthood too. Like, I remember like the last time I was like actually like clubbing like out of the club.
Yes, I was literally
I think it was
thinking of
with
clubbing.
you, yeah.
And
I was like, and I remember being up there and I was like, I am too old for this.
I wonder what the next like moment of realization will be for us. Will it be, you know, like what? Because the most recent one I can think of is clubbing and partying.
Yeah,
perhaps,
for me it's been partying. Like when I like drink a little too late or like miss my last train, now I'm like, man, like.
What's the next one? Eating too bad, or maybe not getting enough sleep, going to bed too late? I don't
Honestly,
know.
Maybe I've been thinking lately the way I post on Instagram's been changing. The way I interact with like digital spaces has been changing. I posted those like videos from that DJ event. It was like the DJ like setup, and it was more like look at how cool this artist is, and less like look at how cool I am for being at this event, if that makes sense. Like the egos died a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's like, I feel like that's like the 25-year mark, is your ego just like dies a little. Well, I still worry and compare myself to others, but definitely less than when I was like 22.
And more acceptance. Like, I notice my body, my skin, things changing. Like we were just talking about,
we were just kind of ranting.
What did you say it was called?
Like the second puberty that you go through in like your late 20s.
I mean, I'm still overall, you know, happy with the way I look, my body, all that. Of course, there's always something I'm like, oh, I want to change this, I want to tone up this, whatever. But it makes me also realize, okay, I am so much more than just my looks. Like, I'm also, you know, talented in this area. Like, it makes you focus on deeper things that don't necessarily fade with age.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That makes me feel a little bit better about my stuff. Like, my skin is so messed up.
It's not. It looks
good
so
in this video. Look. Yo, you zoom in though. I'm starting to get wrinkles around my eyes. I'm starting to get wrinkles.
No, same.
It's okay though. I mean, you can't stop that. Like, it'll happen whether you like it or not. So you might as well just learn to accept it. I was thinking about something lately, actually. Now that we're on that topic, like, okay, you know how the younger generations on like internet spaces like Instagram and TikTok will kind of point out or like joke about the cringy older generations, and even I played a part in that when I was younger, like, oh my god, those crazy millennials. But I'm starting to realize lately, like, if you hold that like fear when you're like younger, you're going to go into your like adult life with so much bitterness, and it's just like it's gonna bite you in the butt like when you actually become that age. So now I'm paying more attention to that like lately too. I'm like trying to like look at people in their 30s and be like, okay, I have to like look at like the cool parts of like this of like that generation, because that's gonna be me in like 4 years, right? So like,
because if you look at different ages with that type of bitterness or, you know, in a negative light, then you're inevitably gonna hit that age. So,
and I know to some extent it's inevitable. It's like kids are gonna think like that, and I thought like that when I was a kid, and like no amount of me saying this is gonna change anyone's mind, right? But now in hindsight, I'm thinking like, oh man, I wish that when I was in my early 20s, I like looked at turning 25, 26 as like less of a scary thing, because I feared it. And then I turned 25, and I remember like the week leading up to my birthday, I was like, oh my god, it's all over. And then I had my birthday and I was like, actually nothing has changed at all.
Well, I guess we can start thinking that now about 30s. Like,
yeah, true.
I'm so scared for 30, but I want to be excited. And I thank the internet and people in their 30s who are, you know, thriving and who are showcasing their life online, because they're always like, ladies in your 20s, like, don't worry, your 20s are the experimental years, your 30s is where it's at. And I'm getting a bit hyped for my 30s.
Yeah. My sister's a really big inspiration for me. My sister is like 33, I think now. I should know, but sorry. She'll probably forget my age, whatever. But she's still cool, and the thing I like about my sister is like, she doesn't put like age limits on like things she enjoyed in her 20s. Like, she still likes certain genres of music that are considered more youthful. She still goes to like dance classes, even though like just like beginners dance classes, just because she wants to. And yeah, you should, because who's to say like, oh, you gotta stop being active? It's like,
the age
that's
caps.
so lame. Yeah, she still like does little short films, like she's still like doing all of the things she was like passionate about when she was younger, and I respect that like big time. Right. And also like, she looks good. Like, every time we go out, everyone thinks she's my younger sister, and I'm like, dude, there's like a 7-year age gap, come on. But like, yeah, it's nice to have that sort of like a role model or like image of like your 30s for me, that's not scary and is still kind of like fun and youthful looking. Yeah, it is good. And she's got like a stable job and like a stable income, and she like has fun, and I'm like, okay, that's sick. Like, I'm over here, I gotta buy like cup noodle over here. Like,
same, because I'm the older sister, so my role model for being older is, I mean, not my mom, because she's like, the age gap is so big, so maybe just some of my older friends or some people online, I guess. But yeah,
that's good too. You get older, you start making friends with people that are older than you too.
And I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of older friends, and I've always kind of had a lot of older friends. Even when I was like 18, 19, a lot of my friends were always a few years older than me. I don't know why. I mean, you're not older than me, but but yeah, I hate the age cap things, like
I hate that so much, especially when it comes to art or like artistic
Oh my God, yeah.
things like music and art, because I'm like, humans need like an expressive outlet to not bottle up all their emotions. And
same
like,
with
it's so
acting.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I had a casting director tell me, oh, you're at the age where women start to go, their skin changes. And I'm like, what do you mean start to go? Like, am I no longer desirable?
Am I like a rotten fruit now? Like, what
Right.
is this? I have this horrible memory of when I was doing modeling still. I was like, I think I was 20, and I was at a shoot, and they were doing my like hair and makeup. And I remember the hair and makeup artist, we were just chatting. She's like, oh, you're like, are you like, how old are you? Are you here on contracts? You know, a lot of the women that are here modeling are contract models, and they're like 15 years old, literally. And I was like, oh, no, I'm like, I live here. I'm like actually just a student. I do this on the side. She's like, oh, how old are you? I was like 20. And she said, oh, you're getting kind of old for this. And I was like, I'm 20 years old. Like, I'm getting old. I'm an adult. Like this is like a cosmetic campaign. Like, I don't know. I've gotten that at commercials before too. And I'm like, y'all casted me. Like, why does it matter?
I feel like it's a
how?
control
It's, like,
thing. A lot of it
weird.
is control, because when you're older, you get wiser and you have clearer, stronger boundaries.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot
if
of
they
that
underpay
is-
you, you have the the mental capacity to tell them to raise your guarantee.
Yeah. I mean, of course it is also skin, like you said, but Alexa Demi from Euphoria, she's like in her 30s, and I love her. She looks great. She played a high schooler. So many actors who play a high schooler, they're usually in their 30s.
Also, like, I am so tired of the main character in like popular media always being like a teenager. Like, that's why I was so obsessed with The Office when I was younger. I'd watch it all the time. So I was like, oh my god, these are like adult people. By younger, I mean like early 20s, right?
Yeah.
It's like these are like adult people living adult lives, and I like that just the mundane was like being romanticized in it. And I'm like, we need more of that in media instead of being like, oh, everything has to be crazy and everything's about youth and like going crazy while you're young. I'm like,
youth, partying, fame.
yeah.
Who can relate to that? Where are we going? Kabukicho Tower.
So excited to be overstimulated. It's gonna be great.
Wow. Somebody gacha. I love gacha. I'm trying to play. How much is it? 100 yen only. Dang.
Why do I actually want to play really bad? 100 yen play? Should I?
Yeah, play.
It's fine.
I want the yellow ones. Give me the yellow ones. Oh, that was not far enough.
What? It's rigged as hell. Did you see that? It's rigged as hell.
Where should I get it? The head or the body?
Try to get the body and like somehow, cause that's where all the weight's at, right? It's rigged. You got it.
Go for the head. I lost. Oh my god, there's Mewtwo. He's my favorite Pokemon. What does that say about me? Oh look, it's 800.
That's crazy.
Okay. Premium. I'm upset. I lost 400 yen in the crane game. I feel like the way that you interact with arcades kind of predicts the way that you'll interact with casinos, like as a kid. Do you think so? Is that wrong?
That's true. If you're one of those people that keep doing the cranes over and over again until you win.
We are here at Kabukicho Tower on, what floor is this, the second? And we're gonna get a beer. We're out here getting a beer. Can I post beer on YouTube?
I don't know. When I was editing the footage that we took of our project that's coming out soon.
Oh, tell them about it. Tell them.
I won't give away too much, but we're doing a new series. We're starting a new series featuring Chloe here about local communities, the less touristy side of Tokyo. Not tourism content, more of just
Talking with the locals.
more just like focusing on local communities, local businesses, that kind of thing. I haven't had a beer out with you in a while.
I know.
Actually.
I stopped drinking.
Yeah, I kind of did too, but
Kanpai.
Kanpai. Not because I needed to stop drinking or anything, just like
I needed to. Wait, can you show the tomato? $5 tomato. But that's honestly, a fresh tomato is underrated. We love a fresh tomato.
What's your favorite tourist trap?
My favorite tourist trap. You go first. Let me think.
I think mine's probably Tokyo Skytree.
Oh,
It has
right,
the most
right.
insane view I've ever seen of a city, probably in my life. It's crazy. The view from the top.
Team Labs. I want to go to Tokyo Skytree, but
It's nice. We should go next
Is it
time.
expensive?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. I think if it's like for like the top deck, I think it was somewhere around 10 yen or something like that. Yeah.
Have you been to Team Labs though?
Oh yeah, I love Team Labs. And if I can go on a side rant, they're one of the few like tourist attractions in Tokyo that are barrier free, meaning it's like accessible for
yeah.
people in wheelchairs. My mom is wheelchair bound, and she came to visit me. It was her first time out of the country, and she came to visit me in Tokyo last year, was it? Last year. And I took her to Team Labs. They got her a custom wheelchair, even for like the pool area with like the water. You know that.
They got her a custom one.
Yeah. Like they have them like so that you don't like submerge your own wheelchair in water. They will put you in their own, and they'll like wheel you around, or your family can do it depending on what you choose. And in our case, I chose to do it, and I just like wheeled her around, and she really enjoyed it. Yeah, they were super, super accommodating.
beach bar.
Beach bars, like in the summer.
I like a beach bar.
We went to Enoshima with my mom, but because the island is so hilly, we couldn't actually take her up. So we just kind of looked at the beach and just kind of sat around. But we decided to just roll her down like the street with all the beach bars like set up, like the portable ones. And they're like usually on a platform, and they like, they're built up. But like we wanted to go inside, we're like, we can't. But then like there was this Nampa bar, you know the kind of dudes I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like the where from
Flirty.
kind of guys.
Ah,
Yeah.
where?
You know what I'm talking about? But you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
They were so accommodating and supportive. They wanted us to come in so bad. We were with my sister, my mom, and Naoko. It was like just a girls' team. We were like on our little thing, They come out of the bar. They're like, eh! So like Genki. And we're like, hey, we'd love to go into your bar, but my mom's in a chair. We can't. They're like, don't even worry about it. 5 guys come out. They all grab a corner of my mom's chair. They pick her up, bring her into the bar, and then we're like, oh, thank you so much, but I don't know where we're gonna sit. They're like, we'll get you the VIP. There's sofas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we just sat in the VIP lounge.
That's so nice.
Like drinking cocktails.
That's the spirit.
I have a video of it,
That's
and they
good
were
spirit.
like chanting as I lift my mom, like, oh, 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 oh.
Thank you.
Like frat bro style.
Yeah.
And then they're like high-fiving us and like fist. It was honestly really
That's
sweet.
cute.
It was
That's sweet. That's sweet.
restored my faith in humanity a little bit.
Build burger. Where are we?
Keep this out.
The day is done.
I'm gonna take a loop scooter home.
I'm gonna take the train home. It was a fun day. Goodbye.